Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to Faurot Field in Columbia, Missouri, home of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So LSU's offense will have the football first. And Jesse, this offense is built around a guy who could be a generational talent at wide receiver.
This offense is explosive because of that guy. He can take routine catches and turn them into long touchdowns. He can take the top off of a defense. They're going to throw his way early and often in this game, Dave.
And I can tell you already, the defensive coordinator is not enjoying his life. Like, every single play, you better know where he is. He can wreck a game in one play, can hit the home run at any time. All eyes will be on him.
Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Just a short pass to the tight end. You'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. Wants to throw on first down. That's reeled in, it's Anderson. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. Second down, he'll throw it. Quick completion on the out. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
First foul. Roughing the passer.
I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late until you got an earful from the coach and cost your defense 15. 3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's second and long. On the run, it's Durham. Jukes his way for more. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Tigers come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. QB draw.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it to try to get his offense some positive yards.
Wants to go up top on first down. Plows through the defense. Their performance in SEC play last year was forgettable. They'd love to make it memorable this time around.
I love when Reese uses that phrases like forgettable, which means it was awful, not very good, okay? So they are looking for a bounce back. They've been selling this program all offseason. They've been trying to bring in new additions. They've been trying to create some juice, Palmer. Now they got to go out and do it.
I think they realized, too, a year ago they weren't as talented as some of their opponents, but they also gave some games away. And they've got to be better in critical down and distances in big moments when they get into these SEC conference games this season.
He's got it on the move. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Got it set up on the outside. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. And after that stop from the defense, they're still on the 2, and now it's third down. stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs. So Missouri's offense will get the ball for the first time. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. Two NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
Going to swing it on second down. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, we knew he was going to be a little frustrated, but he told us this week he wasn't going to try to press. He was just going to go out in this game, be himself, knowing the numbers and the stats would come. He's off to a great start in this game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, just this is where you go over the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
It's loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. They bring him down, but not only does he recover the fumble, he gets the first down.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. The hand to the running back. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. Finding an escape route. Still on his feet at the 40. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Marking out of bounds at the 46.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Manning. Dragged down at the 43, but it's a pickup of 10 on that one. Gonna run it. It's Hardy. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Sets up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. It's good. Easy call for the refs. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Caught behind the line. It's Hilton. First guy never seems to get him as he finds his way out to the 19. The Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete. Third and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Just keep swinging it. The short hands, it's Hilton. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Thomas. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. To the air on first down. Quarterback just flat, missed it, incomplete. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Caught close to the marker, it's Durham. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle, it's Anderson. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. It'll be third and long. Wants to go up top. Got it behind the line. It's Durham. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And they decide to trot out the kicker. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And guys, that 3-ball has us all tied up here in the second.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on fourth and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Looking for a crease. It's Hardy. Oh, he's got some space. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. It's first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's taking the shot. Makes a catch at the 20. Touchdown, Tigers! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
And how about the tight end showing off the athletic ability? Does a great job in the blocking game. Now, when you need to make a big play in the passing game, you just turn him loose, throw him the football, and he can make big plays like he did right here.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And they knock through the extra point for the 10-3 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Iowa is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Kinnick Stadium, but the black and gold have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 6 over Iowa State. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air. It's Nussmeier. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Off-play action on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Hardy.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The give to the back. Oh, what a move to get room. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll give it to him again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Got a man, it's Terry. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Pulls it in, it's Manning. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with the 1st down. Makes the grab, it's Terry. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Wants to throw it. Rushes on him. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. The Tigers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. Blasted as he lets it go. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. A quick pass to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Durham. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Complete to the right. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Pulls it in, it's Durham. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Tigers come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The defense is going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll run for it. Brought down, but looks as if LSU will pick up the first down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Hey, you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
The Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. To the air, it's Nussmeier. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll run it. Turning it on. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Looking downfield on first down. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield, it's Terry. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. They'll try to get it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Coleman. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Off the boot, looking for his man. Quickly to the tight end.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. From the gun, wants to pass. Dumps it to the back. Grab near the marker, it's Hardy. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
On 1st and goal, Missouri will try to strike Pater. Looking for the goal line. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half. They're looking to throw on second and short. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. And, oh, no, he spikes the ball on 4th down. Did he think he had another down? They'll lose the football. And this one is perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. Second down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed behind the line, it's Hardy. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. They'll run him out of bounds, but look what's on the ground. Penalty marker. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. Give to the running back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And the Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to run for it. Ran through the contact. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Wants to throw on first down. Still on his feet. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Keeps the play going. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. How about that Bayou Bengal defensive front showing some dominance? Booger McFarland, Marcus Spears-like in their pressure.
And that defensive line getting to the quarterback, and they got so many guys that we could name like Spears that you just mentioned, like Booger in the past that put on that purple and gold, look good, big physical guys that fill out them uniforms and eat quarterbacks.
Caught in the backfield, it's Terry. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. So Missouri will have to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking for space. It's Durham. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. LSU right back to the line.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Anderson. And he's brought down after a huge completion. LSU getting set on 1st and 10.
We always talk about yak, and that was 3rd and very manageable. They were just throwing the ball to the sticks, just trying to pick up a simple first. But when you've got playmakers like that can do things after the catch, any play could be an explosive one, and you saw it right there. Tremendous job getting it to him early, and he does the rest.
And a great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. Direct snap. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Quarterback on the keeper. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Handoff to the single running back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll go to the sneak. Picks up the first down, still moving. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. He'll pull it on the read. Still running at the 40. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. They'll run the counter. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Got it in the middle, it's Manning. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And the ball was knocked away incomplete, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's sort this one out. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Wants to return it. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense is so deep in the hole, it looks like the end zone's at the end of the earth. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Right down the middle. He makes a catch. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Thomas. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. And he picks up the first down, and he does it. I'm not going to say spin move. That was a pirouette. It was elegant. It was beautiful. Makes the grab. It's Anderson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give out of the gun. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to ride this running back. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds his man. It's Durham. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. This feels like 4-down territory. 3rd and short from the 40. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Hand off from the shotgun. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Unloads it left. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Going for 6. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to pull his way in. And he's in for the touchdown, but hang on just a second. There is a flag on the field. What a tough break, a potential tying score nullified by the penalty, and now they'll have to see if they can get it done again. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. The throw to the outside is complete. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And it's no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Snagged in the middle, it's Hardy. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Terry. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. They'll go back to the ground. And he delivers the angry stiff arm, but is greeted by an angrier defense. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll go to the ground. There he goes. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. This is a designed run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Coleman. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now it'll take a touchdown to at least tie them a 6-point lead here in the 4th. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. He'll keep it himself. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll run play action. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Going to try to get it himself. Keeps it and gets the first down. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Durham. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Got it in the middle, it's Anderson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
When you're trying to protect the lead, you just simply cannot have a personal foul penalty at this stage in the game. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the big fella. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. To the air on 1st down. That's caught. It's Coleman. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the 1st down. Looking for space. It's Hardy.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
Illegal blocking. Offense.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's second down. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. So Missouri will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Looking down the middle. Complete downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
This defense is trying to protect the lead. You have to make the offense work for it, and a personal foul just gives them yards. Under fire. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Bringing the heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And the defense just gets their fourth sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. To the air on second down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Under fire. Across the 45. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The defense uses a timeout. They want to make sure they have the right call here. Gonna run it. It's Hardy. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. The give to the back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback takes a knee. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. Big feather in the cap, big day for them.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.